episode 6 of the Black Hole. The black hole.
How does copyright claiming work on like iTunes podcasts?
I don't think we're cutting this up so much and fucking with the dynamics.
Welcome. This is wonderful. Welcome. This is wonderful.
Welcome to the Black Hole.
Oh, stop that.
Episode number 5?
4.
Episode number 4.
We're 4 weeks in, ladies and gentlemen.
I hope you've stuck with us
So much has happened.
through this wild ride.
At this point, you know who it is.
You already know.
I'll
give you the benefit of the doubt. You already know.
You
know
probably
who it
already
is.
know, but for those that don't, it's Doggy Boy J.
And Sancho D. Bayleaf
Sancho de Bayleaf.
coming at ya.
GP coming at you. GP coming at you.
Episode number 4.
We've talked about it all, folks.
Yeah, we've
talked about space. We've talked about homos, which we have since learned is a pejorative.
Yes.
We have talked about, I forget what the 3rd episode was about.
I think it was
Graves.
about graves.
It was
yes,
graves.
It was graves.
We've talked about graves.
So we
What
talked
is
about
left?
life. We talked about what being alive means.
Ooh, yes, we have.
Let's talk about. Let's dwindle life down to its most what it's like to be human. What is it like to be human? Like what distinguishes humans from other creatures?
From other homos, because homos like a bunch of men, right?
Yeah, homos are men, but
You did learn that homo means man.
Yeah.
That's something legitimate that I learned.
So does lesbian mean woman?
I think man means both men and women, oddly. I think homo means man in the sense of both men and women.
Isn't that kind of sexist?
Kinda weird.
Should we change that? We should change that. As a society.
Moho, that's women.
Moho. Moho.
Moho means women.
Yeah, you heard it here first, folks. Moho. That's the term for women that like women, right? Am I correct?
No, just women in general.
Just women in general.
Because they need a
mohos.
word too. Oh, actually, hold on. That's a good debate.
Women are homos.
No, this is a good debate. Is men meaning both man and woman more inclusive, or is having us both have our own word more inclusive? I actually think homo meaning both is more inclusive. So maybe we should just leave it as is.
Oh yeah, I love that because we're all in the same bucket. We're not.
I can be in a bucket.
Yeah,
As long as it's big enough.
I could be in a bucket with another man, a woman, somebody of a different race. I'm not going to go through them. I could spend all day just listing out different races and different skin colors, which doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter.
It does not matter. Before we get into this episode, I got something I need to talk about. I don't know how this happened.
Now what?
But my dick is not big enough
Oh, dude, I'm sorry.
to hang down in the toilet when I take a poop.
Ah, dude.
So if I pee when I poop, I pee on the fucking rim of the toilet, and I have to push my own dick down into the toilet to pee downwards.
My
Is that a
mans.
common thing? My dick doesn't hang. It points forward.
That happened to me once, and it was because the seat was extremely cold. It was a cold day.
And it pointed forwards.
It pointed forwards, and when I peed, because usually the poop clause is some pee must come along with it. When I peed, it went through, like in between, like that one shit you took. It went between the toilet seat and out.
No, mine didn't go between the toilet seat and out. Mine went outward through my legs in an arch.
Like above
In an
the
arc?
seat.
Is it dude? You know what? You know what? Two words I never know.
Arch
when to use?
and arc?
Arch and arc. I have no idea when to use each.
I don't. I was hoping you would know
I
because
do
I
not
was going to
know.
ask you that after
I
this
do not know.
podcast was
I
over.
do not know.
Because I was.
I
faced
think
with
if
that
you
conjuring.
build a big curvy thing, that's an arch.
That's an arc.
No, if you build a big
if you
curvy
build a boat,
thing,
right? It's an arc.
boats are arcs.
Okay.
If you build a big curvy thing, like in what is that in like St. Louis, Missouri? Like they have a big curvy thing, right?
Yeah, that's the thing they had to connect like by the middle because they couldn't figure out a way to
I
connect
think
it.
that's an arch.
That's an arch.
So if I'm peeing, that would be in an arch. But I feel like arc is more correct there.
It's
Peeing
a-
in an arc.
Yeah, it sounds correct.
All right, we get to the bottom of things here, folks. So we're gonna look this up.
Yeah. We get to the bottom, the top, the all around, downtown, brown town.
Arch. An arch is a curved, symmetrical structure.
Yeah.
Spanning an opening and typically supporting the weight of a bridge. Okay. And then also have the curved shape of an arch. So an arch is the curve.
So in St. Louis,
That is
Louis
an
or
arch.
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
Okay, St. Louis.
That's an arch.
It's an arch. That's why they say the McDonald's is golden arches.
But listen to this. Arc means move with a curving trajectory. So my pee or my poop in this situation is arcing.
Okay.
It's arcing, but it's forming an arch.
An arcing arch. An arcing arch. That's yeah, that's your pee stream.
Arc also means a curved shape.
Your pee stream's an arcing arch.
Arc means a curved shape.
Uh-huh.
But if you build an actual monument that is a curved shape,
an
that
arch.
is an arch. We solved it.
Oh, okay. So
Arc is a verb or a transient
or
sort
structure,
of. Or
it's a noun.
No. Arc is a verb or a
Verb or
transient
noun.
structure. But if you actually build something, that's
Okay.
an arch.
Ah,
Unless it's a boat, then it's an arc.
an arch. Sorry, that's fucking confusing.
Yeah, I made it worse.
God damn it.
I made it worse.
Yeah.
I made it way worse.
Yeah.
You know, folks, this is what we learned. The dictionary makes everything worse.
All right, we're straying away from the topic of today's
We were.
episode, which
What does it mean to be human?
what does it mean to be human?
A homo, if you will.
A homo, yes.
To call back to, what, 2 weeks
Yeah.
ago?
And we're not using it pejoratively. We're using it scientifically.
I never want to use anything pejoratively.
Yeah, I love all
Pejoratives.
human beings.
No, not
not
pejoratives.
pejoratives. I
Whoops.
love all human beings that do not inflict pain on other human beings. If you inflict pain on other human beings, fuck you, really. Fuck you.
Use an evil bitch.
All right, so today's topic is thumbs.
What?
Thumbs.
All that lead up to thumbs?
Yeah. So it's such a simple digit. But it is what distinguishes us from.
Is a thumb your favorite digit?
It's
Mine's 9. I don't know what digit really means either. You know what's interesting? If you really think about words, generally I don't actually know what most words mean.
Yeah, I think digit means like where the knuckle is. Like
No.
isn't this like a
No,
digit?
no, I think it starts at the end of your palm.
So a phalange. A phalange is a digit.
I don't know what the fuck you mean by phalange, but
Phalange is a finger, right?
this is a digit, this is a digit, this is a digit. Your toes are also digits. Can you like not have that happen?
Yeah, that's. Sorry, I'm a very famous person. I use a pseudonym to not expose my fame. Just kidding. All right.
Thumbs. Are we really gonna try to talk about thumbs for an hour?
Well,
that's my first question.
We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bullet points with 2 sub bullet points. So we have a lot to cover here.
Okay. Thumbs.
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 Apes have thumbs. Monkeys have thumbs. So what makes us better than them besides the ass?
Well, I
sticking
guess
out?
you use thumbs to like grasp things. I don't know what you wrote. Designers. How does thumb connect to designers? I want to like follow your outline, but I don't really understand this first bullet point here. What does thumbs have to do with it? Like they have a thumb on something?
It's like whoever designed a human body designed it right, because there's a lot of things that we do with our thumbs that we couldn't do without our
You're
thumbs.
right. Who designed the thumb?
Exactly. Could it be God? Or
No.
could it be Tommy Hilfiger?
I would go God before Tommy Hilfiger, as in who designed the thumb.
Yeah, because Tommy Hilfiger, he's a tangible person.
Do you know what's funny about Tommy Hilfiger? Is I spent my
He's racist, right? And
No,
most of his clothing is
no.
geared toward.
The opposite. I spent my whole life hearing that quote that Tommy Hilfiger said that if he knew black people was ever going to wear his clothes, he never would have designed them.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that the last time I looked this up, it was completely false. And he never said anything of the sort, and it's like just some weird hate campaign against him to like fuck with his brand.
God damn.
But you know what? Now that I'm saying that now, I don't know either way.
Yeah, he's probably racist.
Yeah, when in doubt, assume racist.
Yeah, you don't want to be on the other
You
side.
don't want to be on the side
Yeah,
of calling
so-
a racist not racist.
Yeah.
I would rather call a not racist racist than call a racist not racist.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that's not true at all.
So you rather call a not racist?
I think.
Wait, you
I
rather
think,
call a racist?
I think in
not
terms of
racist?
civilization prospering,
Mm-hmm.
we're better off not calling racists racist than we are calling. No, as a civilization, I think we're better off not accusing non-racists of being racist than we are accusing racists of being not racist.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's better to assume that people aren't racist.
Right.
Is what I'm saying, or else things get really fucky really fast.
Yeah.
If you just assume everybody's racist, how do you like collaborate on anything? You like walk into a room and you just assume everyone wants to like kill you.
No, yeah, I think
It's hard to
no,
collaborate
No,
on
no,
stuff.
no. I think this is where I differ from you. I think that most people are racist.
Maybe unconsciously.
Yeah, unconsciously, of course. You know, nobody wants to consciously be racist, but there's always a thought in the mind. Like if somebody walks through the room, it's just like, oh, white guy, I gotta act like this, or oh, black guy, let me act like this, or Asian person, let me act like this, or a woman, let me act like this. It's very hard to traverse that these social boundaries that we put up for ourselves. You know, we put up these boundaries for ourselves. I say let our guard down. Let us be like, oh, hey, oh, you're a black guy. How's it going? You know, how you feeling? I'm sorry. Or, hey, you're white. What's cooking? You know, like just have like different phrases to say to different races. Like, oh, you're Chinese. Combination number 5, please.
Dude.
You know what?
So your point is that we should have some nice greetings for people? That's not much of a point.
No, I'm so okay. We're digressing.
It sounds
from,
more like you think Tommy Hilfiger invented thumbs more than God did.
Yeah, because he famously made overalls in style.
And overall, not a bad idea.
Yes. And have you ever tried to hook your overalls?
I felt really dumb. I put overalls
without a thumb. Without a thumb, though.
I have never tried to put on overalls without a thumb.
It's fucking tough.
I don't believe that you have it, though. That's the problem. Is I think you're speaking disingenuously.
What if I told you I have? And
I would need to understand how that situation came to be.
Well, I was just like, hey, what if I didn't have any thumbs?
Okay.
I thought.
But you did have thumbs.
I did have thumbs. And I still do have thumbs.
Yes.
Fortunately. Thank Tommy Hilfiger, I have thumbs still.
Are you sure? Why do you think it's Tommy Hilfiger? I think it's God more than it's Tommy Hilfiger.
That gave us thumbs?
They gave us thumbs.
Prove it. Prove that God gave us thumbs.
Oh, shit. This is when I always lose it. When I have to prove shit.
Yeah. I mean, I know you're. I mean, I'm also a thought expert.
Oh,
but you are.
no, I got you.
Okay, you are. Please get me.
Chimpanzees have thumbs.
Yes, as I mentioned earlier.
And God made chimpanzees.
Oh,
Tommy
fuck.
Hilfiger didn't make chimpanzees.
But I've seen like Bubbles, Michael Jackson's chimpanzee.
Yeah.
He wore overalls.
Oh my God, are you right? Are you serious?
Yeah, I guarantee you, the first image I search of Bubbles the
Are
monkey,
you kidding me? He's wearing Tommy Hilfiger overalls?
he's gonna be wearing overalls.
My entire point goes out the window.
Bubbles the chimp.
I think of Trailer Park Boys when I hear Bubbles before I think of Michael Jackson's weird monkey.
Okay, so right here he's wearing what Michael Jackson's wearing. Which is some sort of...
Which is not overalls.
Like a Victorian...
Adidas tracksuit type thing?
It's like a Victorian... I don't even know. It's like...
It ain't Victorian. I don't know what the fuck
I
it
don't
is.
even know what that is.
Oh, it's like Star Trek-y.
Yeah.
It's
like
very...
weird...
Oh my God! The Thriller outfit is Star Trek. It's
See,
like Star
right here.
Trek-y.
Okay. Bubbles the chimp. See, this is him holding up a picture of him, Michael Jackson, and a bulldog. He's wearing what?
They're not overalls.
They are overalls.
Those
They-
aren't
What
overalls.
is that? That's the strap. That's
Bitch, that's a jumpsuit.
it's covering him overall.
That's not what overalls means, you weirdo.
Look at him. This is him on his ground.
Those are not overalls. It's a tracksuit. It's a jumpsuit.
No, it's overalls.
Those are not overalls, you psycho.
Okay, look at him moonwalking. Yo, Michael Jackson taught this bitch how to moonwalk. Look, there's a gif. There's a gif of Bubbles.
There is
the chimp
absolutely a gif of Michael Jackson's pet chimp moonwalking, which is unbelievable.
moonwalking. This is probably the greatest thing that I've seen all day.
That is unreal. How? Oh my God. Oh my God. How long do you think it taught him to do that learned behavior? That's so bizarre.
I don't know. I hope he didn't beat him like Joe Jackson beat him.
I hope he didn't treat him like he treated little boys.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Always allegedly.
Oh, this is the weird golden statue he had with him.
God damn.
It's fucking weird.
Some creepy shit, dude.
That's like uncanny valley.
That's one of the
shit.
creepiest things I've ever seen in my entire life.
Ah man, what a damage.
You heard it here, folks. Michael Jackson was fucked in the head.
What a
Absolutely fucked in the head.
Grade A damaged human being there.
Oh my gosh. Wait, wasn't Bubbles also the name of the chimp that Goku has to chase in Dragon Ball Z as part of his training?
Probably after Michael Jackson's monkey.
That was probably the dubbed name. They changed his name to Bubbles for them.
From dinner to Bubbles, yeah.
They changed his name from Dinner.
Yeah,
You think his original name was Dinner?
probably because they were like, oh, it's gonna be dinner later. We're gonna cook that up.
Are you
We're
implying
gonna have monkey brain later.
Are you implying that Japanese people ate
They,
chimpanzees?
didn't they? Well, was it? Okay. All right. There was this tradition that I heard when I was younger. Correct me if I'm wrong. That they would have a...
You did not hear this when you were younger.
Yes.
I'm
That they
correct.
would have a monkey in a bag. They'll put the monkey out of bag. Sorry for our listeners. This is a bit dark. They would open up the bag, and there would be a bunch of men with clubs around a dinner table. And they will release the monkey, and the men would hit the monkey with clubs until it's dead, and then they'll eat the brain afterwards.
I think you're thinking of Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
Not the country of Japan.
Is that what I'm thinking of?
I think you're confusing Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom and Japan,
Well,
which is a really weird thing to confuse.
monkey. Okay, monkey brain ritual. How do you spell ritual?
Ritual.
Ritual.
Yeah. For some reason, the
World's scariest food. Live monkey brain.
yeah. I'm a little concerned about the audio levels of this episode because they seem lower than the previous ones for some reason.
You want to pause and check it out? Yeah, pause and check it out. If you're just a bit sensitive,
Yeah, 1 second.
Stop. This will be really graphic. There are people who enjoy eating monkey brain. It is a served delicacy in the skull of a monkey that is still alive, or where the cook has just killed it prior to serving. The simian brain begins to shut down a few minutes after the death of the animal, giving it a bitter taste. The monkey is usually strapped down, rendering it virtually immobile. Using the knife, the skull of the monkey is sliced. Oh, Jesus, this is worse.
Where is this from?
This is from World's Scariest Food.
Yeah, but like, what country is doing this? Who's doing this?
I don't know. The monkey is strapped down, it says here. The monkey is usually strapped down, rendering it virtually immobile. The skull is cracked open further to allow easy access for...
Why does it look like you're reading the comment of a restaurant on Google Maps?
Oh yeah, and the restaurant has a lot of Asian telegraphy. Telegraphy?
What?
Telegraphy?
No, I don't know what you're trying to say.
Calligraphy?
But it's not calligraphy.
It's not
Calligraphy is Egyptian.
What's the style?
No, that's hieroglyphics. Calligraphy is like that style of. Oh, is that calligraphy?
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that fancy style of writing. with
Yeah, like on diplomas, like how it's written.
Yeah.
But what is that called? Like the look of language in written form.
Font.
Yeah, it is in.
But that looks like you're reading a comment of
a restaurant that serves this.
And the restaurant's called Live Monkey Brain.
Oh, there's a picture of it right here.
What are you looking at?
Look at that. They're scooping the brain out of the monkey.
Why is this on Google Maps?
Because this is a restaurant that serves live monkey brain, dude. Yeah, it's fucked up.
And they named their restaurant Live Monkey Brain?
Yeah, it looks like it. Okay. I'm terrified to my core. And I want our readers to feel comfortable.
Readers.
Listeners,
perhaps?
Okay.
What does live monkey eating have to do with thumbs?
Well, monkeys have thumbs, right? And they're like the only animal, the only relative that we have.
I have news for you. Humans are also animals.
Well, we cage monkeys.
Should we?
I don't think so. I think we should just let them roam free. Even though most of them are dicks, I've seen some of them like snatch up, a lady's child, and on on Reddit. And I don't really agree with most of their ideologies.
You don't agree with monkeys' ideologies?
Most of them.
Most of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, like those monkeys that like steal drinks from people that are just on vacation.
Not cool.
Stop stealing the drinks.
Not cool.
You know what I say to the monkey? I say, get a job.
Yeah,
Stop stealing people's drinks.
Buy your own drink, monkey.
Buy your own drink.
Go get a job so you could afford your own drink, monkey.
Where's that in Thailand? Sounds not good. But was that in like Thailand? Was that in Thailand? Where is it that the monkeys are doing that? Stealing people's drinks and getting drunk? I think it's like Thailand or something, right?
Yeah.
It's not Nashville.
Nashville? No? Okay. All right.
I don't think... Is there anywhere in America that just like monkeys are running around?
No, I don't think monkeys are indigenous to America.
No, I don't think there's any places in America where monkeys just running around.
Yeah. That's unfortunate.
Dude, imagine if you're just like trying to get to work, but there's just monkeys everywhere.
Yeah,
you're like, get out of my way.
Yeah, monkeys doing showtime on the subway.
Like, fuck. I don't know about that.
Ooh, it's getting hot in here.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You know what I do mostly with my thumbs?
Stick them up your ass.
I knew you were gonna say that. Do you know what I do mostly with my thumbs?
Rate movies.
Rate movies. Hey, that's a good. No, actually, I kind of do, but no. You know what? The single thing that I do most with my thumbs.
What?
Play video games.
Oh.
I love me the video games.
You do love your
I
video
play
games.
hours and hours and hours of video games, and I
Yeah.
primarily use my thumbs because I'm a console kitty and not a fucking PC Master Race, because PC Master Race is a lie.
Okay.
PC Master Race is a lie.
What,
Unless you're into RTSs, and then PC Master Race kind of makes sense.
I got to rebut, but I'm going to rebut.
You're going to rebut me?
I'm going to rebut
You're gonna
before I do my real rebut.
You're gonna
I'm
give
going to
me-
rebut before I do my real rebut.
So you're going to have two rebuts.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Too bad I forgot.
A rejoinder, if you will. You ever heard that word, rejoinder?
No, I haven't.
It's a good word. It's like a comeback. The
It's a comeback,
rejoinder.
rejoinder. Oh, damn. Damn. I wish I knew that word to come back, to rejoin.
We can't always.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought.
You were saying that you have a rebuttal to me being a console kitty.
Yeah.
And,
I had a rebuttal to the rebuttal. That wasn't the original rebuttal.
of PC Master Race.
Yeah. So yeah, well, why is console gaming superior than PC gaming?
Well, I don't think it's superior.
You just said that it was the master race.
No, I just said I'm a console kitty and I'm not part of the PC Master Race.
Oh, you're not.
People that
So PC is the master race.
people that play PC claim to be the Master Race.
But you're claiming that console is.
No, I'm claiming that just games are cool and you just play them wherever is your preferred way to play them.
You heard it here first, folks.
I'm saying this, if a game's on PC, I play it on PC, and if it's not, I play it on its console because I just like games.
But how about analog gaming?
I do like analog sticks. Is that what you're referring to?
No, I'm referring to analog buttons that are
Analog
incorporated
buttons.
in machines,
Okay.
in which we used to call a pinball.
What? Pinball?
Yeah, yeah.
Who gives a shit about pinball?
A ton of people. There are pinball wizards. They have a song about them.
I haven't heard good things about wizards these days. I've heard that wizards tend to get involved in some pretty seedy things.
I think
these
you're thinking
days.
about warlocks.
No, I'm thinking about wizards. Grand wizards, to be specific.
I mean, if they're not so great, then why are they grand?
You know, I don't have an answer to everything. But
God damn, I was hoping.
wait, so you're saying that pinball can compete with all of video games?
It's no, it's. I feel like pinball is a dead gaming form. You don't hear much about pinball
That's
these
true.
days.
That's true.
What happened?
In the 80s, everything had a pinball machine.
Yeah.
There was like Kiss Pinball.
Rocky 3.
Rocky Pinball. RoboCop Pinball.
Total Recall.
Yeah, Total Recall
Every
Pinball.
Verhoeven
Flintstones
movie.
Pinball. Flintstones Pinball.
The
Mortal Kombat
Jetsons
Pinball.
Pinball.
Fucking Race Wars Pinball.
Fucking rollerball pinball.
Yeah, fucking...
Pinhead pinball from Razor.
Ronald Reagan.
Hellraiser.
Ronald Reagan Pinball.
George Bush
Clinton.
Sr. Pinball.
Pinball.
George Clinton. He did Atomic Doll. He's the funk master.
Yeah, that's right.
Granddaddy of funk.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Who was he part of? Parliament? Was he part-
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever actually sat down and listened to like a Parliament album before.
Yeah,
Should
you
I?
have. I think you should. It's pretty groovy.
I like funk.
It's funky, yeah.
So wait, are you trying to tell me definitively right now, here and now, and now and now, and also now, that pinball
When?
is superior to video games?
I'm not saying that. I'm just bringing it into the conversation. Pinball, I feel, is dead. Can pinball have a resurgence? Can pinball somehow come out of the grave, which was a previous episode?
I find it really... You would think that there would be at least one pinball arcade in New York City. It's fucking New York City.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to... You know what I mean? It's pinball. There's got to be a pinball arcade here somewhere, right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
There has
New York
to be.
has everything.
There has to be a pinball arcade here.
New York has everything. It has a
Dude, you know what I would love? A Dragon Ball Z pinball machine. You charge a spirit bomb for like 1,000,000 points, and then you don't get any points because it doesn't work.
do a fusion, and it comes out as a bigger pinball that that doesn't
like
even
fucking
fit
chode
between
pinball.
Yeah, between the two flaps, so you can never lose.
Breaks the machine.
Yeah,
You have to tilt to
Yeah.
use it.
yeah, it's very interactive. It takes some muscle, unlike these plebeian video games where you just sit down on your fat ass and won't feel it grow.
I have a counterpoint to pinball. Even bringing up pinball,
Okay.
I have a counterpoint to this. You don't use your thumbs in pinball. So why
Right.
the fuck did you even bring it up?
The thumbs are your anchor.
Oh, you're right. You kind of grasp it
Yeah.
like this, right?
Thumbs are your anchor.
Yeah, but
Without
you-
thumbs, you'll be slipping all over the place.
Yeah.
Pinball would be harder to.
But you can't use your thumbs too much, or else you get a tilt, and then the machine fucks you up.
Oh, yeah.
It like yells at you and
yeah,
stops
it's
giving
just like,
you free
hey,
balls.
don't cheat. Don't cheat.
Stops giving you free balls.
Yeah. Free balls. Oh, man. If I was a gay man, I would play pinball.
If I was an activist, I would go out and have a sign that says "Free balls."
Free balls.
Yeah.
He was locked up for.
This is wonderful.
Yeah. It's unjust. The reason why he's locked up. He should be free. He should.
I don't
be-
even know who balls is, so I don't know what you're talking about.
You balls.
More like thumbs.
And he he directed many video game movies.
Who did?
You ball.
You're right, he did. Great films too, such as The House of what was that one? The House of the Dead.
Yeah.
That had
Yeah, you remember that game?
nothing to do with the video games at all.
Any of it? No, I don't think any of his movies.
And
have.
yet he like included parts of the video game in the movie.
Yeah, I
like,
think it's-
literally shots of the video game in the movie.
That's so lame. So fucking lame. It's like when the Doom movie, when the guy went
The
into
first person
God
episode.
mode and then it went into first person. Yo, I thought that shit was so cool when I was younger, and then like I didn't even have to watch it again. Just like retrospectively looking back at it, I was like, yeah, that shit's so lame.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, Boise. Oh,
It's fucking hot in here.
I actually feel like it's less hot than it was before.
Oh, word?
So, man, oh man, thumbs. So, you play video games with them on consoles if you're a console kitty like me.
Is that something you like to
You
do? Yeah.
play, you use them as anchors when you're playing pinball. Useful motherfuckers, these thumbs are. But, like, what else can you do? What can you do with them in, like, the real world? Do they help you get around? You know what I mean? Like, what do they really do?
Well, you could hitchhike, right? You could, like, be on the side of the road and you ran out of gas. And so you're like, I need to go to the nearest gas station.
But you get a chuck like this, right? You
With,
do one of
with your
these?
middle finger?
You could do one of these, right?
People at home, Doggy Boy J is flipping the bird right now. I'm not sure if he understands what that means, even though he is a scholar. Far from a gentleman, though.
You can't hitchhike like that?
I think you will get very displeased drivers
hurts.
passing you by.
I'm
Flipping the bird?
I'm so out of practice with this. It actually kind of hurts my hand.
I mean, I've
to
been
do it.
driving a lot, so like my hand is like natural.
You gotta be kind of relaxed when you do it.
When people wave at me, like my hand just goes into this mode. Like people just go, "Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm just used to driving."
Wait, so you don't hitchhike like this? What do you use then?
Your thumbs, of course.
Ah!
And you have to point it. This is something that blew my mind. You have to point your thumb in the direction you want to go. So you have to make sure you're on the right side of the road. You're using your correct thumb to hitchhike. Yeah.
Okay. You ever hitchhiked?
No. I've seen a hitchhiker on
You
the
ever
road
picked
before.
up a hitchhiker?
No, I've seen a hitchhiker on the road before, and I thought about picking them
Have
up.
I ever hitchhiked?
Have you?
No.
Have you ever wanted to?
I did randomly live with some people I didn't know. It's kind of like house hitchhiking. You don't get in their car, but
You're hitching.
go into their house.
Yeah, you're hitching
It's
a
kind of
ride
kind of
into
weird.
their living situation.
Kind of weirder. That was awful.
Then they have like a bunch of cats that fucked your sinuses
I
up.
could not breathe.
Yeah.
I absolutely could not.
But then
breathe.
they also want to have a threesome with you or some shit.
It got weird.
It got weird, and you say that like it's a bad thing, but also as if it could have been an awesome thing.
One time, one of the ladies that lived in the house that I had somehow started living in, which is very bizarre, she invited me out to have a cigarette with her on the porch, and then she opened up the conversation. She just like looked at me, and she just she looked at me, and she went, I think I lost my innocence too young.
That was an opening.
And I did not know what the fuck to do. I was just like, shit. Can I go watch a movie?
Man. She wanted you to degrade yourself. She wanted you to probably rip out your schlong and be like, is this innocent? Or something like that. Say something witty. Like, while your schlong's out.
It was weird as fuck.
Like, a schlong o'clock.
She was hot, too.
A schlong o'clock cock.
She was like 6'2".
That's too tall.
But skinny.
That's too skinny.
And big knockers.
Okay, those are about right.
She was a tour de force, if you will.
Mm.
And I was like fat and had at the time, and I was very confused. And I was like,
They wanted you to lose your innocence. She was like, I lost my innocence. You should lose your innocence. Let me get out that butthole.
Maybe she wanted me to use my thumbs.
Yeah.
She might have wanted me to use my thumbs. But that's the closest I would get to anything that I would call hitchhiking. I've never gotten in anybody.
That's bitch hiking.
Oh, not true. When we were filming, when I was part of that filming crew, we had that'll make it very clear who I am. We were we hitchhiked with a guy to get into the city that we were going to.
Yeah.
So I have actually hitchhiked. He was a nice guy too.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Sexy.
He didn't whip his dick out once.
Only his thumbs.
Well, he used his thumbs to drive.
Yeah.
Because we were hitchhiking.
You need your thumbs to drive. That's another reason why.
I don't know if you need them. You can kind of do one of these.
Yeah, you could cup them, but I feel like you wouldn't have as much control. You want to have a grasp on the wheel. Thumbs give you a grasp on many things. Your coffee mug, the wheel of your car, the hips of your lady or man.
Which is fine nowadays.
Yeah, it's perfectly fine. It's actually better than just like a woman. It's better than the regular way because it's so progressive.
So you can hitchhike with thumbs. You can go like this. Like in Pee-wee's Big Adventure or whatever. He hitchhikes a lot in the movie.
He's pointing his thumb.
I have something else, though, that is important for thumbs.
What?
I need some silence here.
What was that? Holy shit. How do you do that? Whoa. Oh my god. You're an artist. You're a musician. Oh my god. People, I wish this was a visual medium because I wish you could see what Doggy Boy J is doing in front of me right now. He is, I can't even describe it. If I were to describe it, it would be Friedrich Nietzsche sitting on a throne, dripping with the tears of handmaids of King Richard III.
But do you know what this is called?
I'm doing it with you.
You know what this is called?
I would say not whistling. Snapping. Yes. It was on the tip of my tongue, man. Why did you say it? You should. Snapping.
And guess what? Try to snap without your thumb right now. You can't do it.
I'm trying. I just hit the mic.
Fucking up the microphone.
Yeah. I'm trying. Yeah, you're right. You need your thumbs to snap.
You heard it here, folks. Thumbs are important.
You need them to snap.
You need them to snap. And if you can't snap, what can you do?
Yeah. You need a...
Probably can't fuck if you can't snap.
Oh, shit.
Let's be real.
Yeah. And I think we talked about fishing on a past episode, and a snapper is a type of fish. I want to just throw that out there.
I don't think they can actually snap, though. Maybe with their, mouth.
Yeah, with their mouth. They snap. Yeah. It doesn't sound like that, but like it probably sounds more like.
You convinced me that it did, though. You convinced me with it did.
Ah, fuck.
Sancho, you just snapped your own fucking mouth.
Yeah, I snapped my tooth.
What a fucking co-host.
Yeah, but that reminds me, like when people like snap, it's usually like telling me to hurry up. Like, come on, hurry up, make it snappy.
Is that why people tell you to snap?
Yeah, it's like make it snappy, kid. Hurry up, get that for me and make it snappy.
Why do they do that?
I think it's impatience. They don't have any patience, and they need to gesture with sound. And gesturing with sound is snapping, right?
I mean, it's a way you can gesture with sound.
See, I'm gesturing at you, and it's making a sound. Come on, hurry up. Well,
I don't like that very much.
Yeah, it's not good. It's not a good feeling.
I don't like that.
Very much.
But are thumbs really that important? Fuck them. I mean, come on. Rushing? You really need to show somebody to hurry up that bad?
Yeah, I guess you clap. You clap also. Like, come on, make it clappy. But it doesn't. Make it clappy, son. Come on. Clapping's kind of weird too.
Hey, clap out of it.
Yeah, snap out of it. Yeah. Oh,
clap out of it doesn't really work.
Yeah. All right. This is probably the worst episode of The Black Hole.
Oh, man. But you know what? You know what really... For some reason, do you know what thumbs really make me think of?
What?
Do you remember that old... It was like an old Shock website. I think it was called Goatsy.
A Shock website?
Yeah, like where it's like people would like show it to each other and be like, "Oh, look how shocking this image is." Remember Goatsy? Pull up Goatsy.
I won't get shocked or anything.
No.
Like
You might be like
shock.
Might be like emotionally shocked.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's like like emotionally shocked website,
Yeah,
not like a physically shocked. Okay.
Look up Goatsy.
Goatsy.
For some reason, thumbs always make me think of Goatsy.
I think I've seen this before. It's as soon as I put G.
Why is it?
It auto-populated.
Why is it in your favorites?
I don't know. .info/EH. What's EH stand for?
I guess we're about to find out.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've definitely seen this before. No, we've seen this together. We've talked about this on the Black Hole. We definitely have.
All right. Well, if you say so.
We definitely have.
Look at his thumbs.
Oh yeah. He has one of those thumbs that bends in the middle. My thumbs bend in the middle, but some people's thumbs don't bend in the middle like that. You know?
He has powerful thumbs.
Yeah, like his thumbs are supporting his his ass undercarriage.
How many thumbs do you think would fit in his gargantuan asshole?
Let's see. I'm just gonna enlarge this photo here as much as I.
It kind of makes me think that this image is not even remotely shocking to me anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of like desensitized to it.
Yeah,
like it feels like
totally,
this is normal.
It's totally fine.
I feel like what he's doing, I'm cool with. You know,
it's
like
his
cool,
life.
man.
I don't do that to myself, but I mean, if he wants to do it, fine.
I'm kind of impressed.
It's an incredibly wide asshole.
It looks effortless, but all the muscles in his bodies are tense.
In his multiple bodies, yes. That's quite a butthole. That is an open ass butthole. But I think he could fit his thumbs in there very easily. I mean, he's got his other 4 fingers in there already.
Yeah.
Why couldn't he also fit his thumbs?
I'm sure an entire fist has been up
By
there.
his other 4, I mean 4 per hand. His other 8 fingers are already in that.
Yeah. He could turn himself into like a little walnut of a person. He could put his whole body in, and just become this little fleshy football.
It's starting to make me feel kind of sick.
Let's zoom in.
Ugh. Oh, Lord.
It kind of looks like a mouth.
Oh, man.
It looks like you know how like
Why is it a square?
ladies get collagen in the lips.
Yeah, I see what you mean, but look, it's like a square. It's not round.
It's like a rectangle.
A rectangle.
A rectangle.
Yeah, it's like a square. It's so weird.
Yep. Well, you know, to each his own. I don't want to yuck somebody's yum. He probably really enjoys it.
You could fit at least 20-something thumbs in there.
Yeah, I approve of that more than I approve of people eating monkey brain. I don't care if they do have opposable thumbs or not.
Opposable thumbs. I forgot that was the word for it.
Yeah.
These thumbs are able to disagree with things.
Yeah.
They can oppose.
Yeah, like fucking Siskel and Ebert. They always...
They never agree.
They have opposable thumbs.
That's a good point. Well, you know, we've talked a lot about thumbs here. But what do you think the internet has to say about thumbs?
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear what the internet has to say about what are we talking about, thumbs? Oh, wait, we have these cards here.
Oh yeah?
Favorite gay movie. I think that was supposed to be for homos.
Adam, what was it called?
Oh yeah,
Aaron. Albeit a sex hero.
A sex hero.
Definitely my favorite game.
Check it out. People, we're not sponsored at all by Aaron, albeit a sex hero, but it is free on YouTube to view.
Highly recommended.
Highly recommended. Aaron, ellipses, ... albeit a sex hero. Great movie. Why did they say two? Like why did they only give one thumb up each? Shouldn't they be like 4 thumbs up or like say like, oh, I give like Siskel or Ebert could be like, I give this 2 thumbs up on my own because I have 2 thumbs. Why not have the other also give?
I think they're referring to like the social gesture of giving something a thumbs up.
But they like if one person was just like, oh, it was a great, like if somebody came out of a movie and they were like, oh, that was a great movie and they gave you 1 thumb up, it'll be like, oh, it was pretty good. It's probably pretty good. I'll probably see it. But if they're like, hey, that was a great movie and gave you 2 thumbs up, you would want to see it more, right?
I feel like if you do the 2 thumbs up gesture, everyone just hates you immediately because you look like a fucking clown.
Yeah, that's true because
like if you're like, hey, did you like that? And you go like this. They're like, okay, you're a fucking clown.
Yeah.
But if you go like this, they're like, hey, this guy has something to him.
Yeah, he's not insane.
If you do the 1
people
thumb,
that give 2 thumbs are usually insane.
You know, like that was that meme, Bruce something.
Bruce Almighty?
No, the guy, the kid that's like searching the internet.
Oh, Bruce Rambo.
Bruce Rambo.
How could you?
No, Brent Rambo.
Brent Rambo. Yeah. Not bad.
Like that's a classic thumbs up.
Yeah.
Now imagine if you went and it hit you with 2 thumbs up.
No,
yeah,
I'll be like dork.
It would never have become a meme. It would never have become a meme.
Dork.
Brent Rambo wouldn't be the legend that he is.
Yeah.
If that happened.
Let's refer to these.
But let's talk about. Do you have some cards to talk about?
I think I had one for this episode. Oh yeah. No, I think she's not. She. We don't have her. We were supposed to interview an old lady that just got an email account and she's interested in making her dick bigger, but we don't have her unless we could.
What episode is that supposed to be for?
I think thumbs. Oh, but we do not have this old lady today. Oh yeah, thumbs. It says it right there on the bottom.
What does that have to do with thumbs?
I think because like a dick is like a thumb, or a clit is like a thumb.
Is it?
No. So, where are we? Where are we on?
We're on Quora. Okay. Why isn't the thumb considered a finger? Top answer. Okay, I'll bite.
Bite.
Yes, the thumb is a finger, as is the index finger and little finger. That's what I was taught.
Oh, shit.
However, I was scolded by a hand surgeon who told me I was wrong once. He's the only person I've ever heard say such nonsense, which gives you an idea what I felt about what he said. That's not that crazy of an answer. The Quora website is so bizarre. It's like you look up one question and you just get a bunch of answers not related to the question that you're looking up. It's really weird.
Hey, you want to make money doing nothing?
Here we go.
Click here.
Here we go. When used for counting, we typically arrive at 10. In a delivery room, I want to hear 10 fingers and 10 toes. That a pair of them is opposable is awesome. If you are ever fingerprinted, they will do your thumbs as part of the set. Why? Your thumbs have fingerprints. Why? Your thumbs are fingers! How can you give someone a middle finger if the thumb is not a finger?
Interesting. Compelling.
Here we go. Here's a good answer. As the CTO of a cybersecurity company, I take data breaches very, very seriously.
Oh.
Because the Quora just puts answers for questions you're not looking up right in the middle of this.
Is he going to pitch you like a firewall or something?
I don't know. Well, I think generally it's pretty safe to say that the thumb is a finger. Trev Hedge says that people say the thumb's not a finger for the same reason folks say Pluto is not a planet, because it is just a little different from the remainder of the bunch. I don't think that's a good answer. I think there's a distinct...
I like that answer, though.
I think
because
so,
it kind of ties in with the theme of our show.
But I think there's a distinct reason why the Pluto is not considered a planet anymore, because the definition of planet changed, right?
It's like the size, right? The size that... something like that? Something like that? Like Pluto is too small to be a planet.
I think what I really learned today is that thumbs really aren't very interesting. Who cares?
Yeah, sorry, folks.
So we can pick stuff up.
I thought thumbs was an interesting topic to...
I spoke too soon.
Oh, we found something interesting.
I spoke too soon. What's the difference between fingers and thumbs? Ready? You can hitchhike with your thumb. You can point to a ghost with your finger. You can stick your finger further up into places. You can
I like that.
Somebody under your thumb. You can push somebody's eyes out with your thumbs. You can say, he did it with your finger. You can say, take a hike with your thumb.
Take a hitchhike.
You can say, they went that way
with their thumb. Yeah. Oh, with your finger. Yeah.
You can say, they're behind me with your thumb. You can say, fuck you with your finger.
Yeah, you can't say it with
You can
thumb.
say, good job with your thumb. You can say, pull my finger with your finger. You can stick your thumb up your ass. You can play Chinese finger torture with your fingers. You can sit on your thumbs. You can check a he says check a prostrate, but I think he means check a prostate with your fingers.
I think he means check a prostrate. Yeah.
Okay, he's prostrating, all right. You can say check with your thumb. You can twirl your fingers. You can twiddle your thumbs. These are just some of the many differences between our thumbs and our fingers.
All right, we found a way to make thumbs an interesting
Here's
subject.
the next question on Quora. What was the feeling you had the first time you saw her? Was it love, butterflies, or just pure joy? Why were you playing that? You heard it here, folks. Thumbs aren't interesting.
No. Apologies for this episode, but our last bullet point, we got to end calling pictures thumbnails.
Why? Yeah, what the fuck's up with that?
Yeah.
Oh, this is about the same size as my thumbnail. No, it's not.
No, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Just call it a picture.
Whose thumbnails are this size?
Yeah, right.
That looks like my thumbnail.
Dude, yeah, let's call it a thumbnail.
That looks like my thumbnail.
Hey, Bob!
That looks like my thumbnail.
It sure does.
No one says that. No one says that.
Yeah, whoever says that is 100%
Ding-a-ling. So good.
Yeah, that was a good episode. Oh wait, no, it wasn't. It was the worst one ever.
The worst one, yeah.
You know, but you know.
Awesome shirt, Lee. This is difficult, Lee. What you do with a beautiful shirt on?
Yeah, we ruined our shirt in this episode.
We did ruin our shirts.
Beautiful shirt on.
Yeah, we did ruin.
Awesome shirt.
Yeah, we ruined our.
Awesome shirt.
We did.
And then you do this. 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 And then you do
Yeah, definitely the worst.